Hello. 예.
이거 목걸이 하시고 목걸이 예. 시작할까요?
네.
켰어요?
네.
아, 네네.
라이팅 조금 더 해야 돼요.
시작할까요?
네.
네. 누를게요.
하이.
잠시만요. 네.
Facebook. I am not 𝘬𝗚𝗎. Someone else used to have my phone number in the same bank, so they keep sending me messages. 𝘬𝗚𝗎님, 𝘬𝗚𝗎님. Do I look like 𝘬𝗚𝗎님?
시작할게요.
네. Hi. Oh, I see a lot of new people. Hello. We will now start.
Yep.
We are also putting this one.
정말 안 되는데?
순정 안 되죠?
안 돼요. 안 돼요? 왜요?
Maybe which one?
안 되면 이걸로 해드릴게요. 그냥 진행하시면 돼요.
One time I did a Facebook live and forgot to do public.
Okay. Hi everyone.
Hi.
So now we are starting. We are once again in a different day. Normally it's on Wednesdays, but yesterday in Korea was a public holiday, Children's Day, so we couldn't meet you guys.
We changed the day for this.
Yeah, for
But
today.
this month we have a lot of events in Korea
Yeah, actually.
that are on Wednesday.
Yeah, actually next week, isn't it? We have Buddha's birthday.
Yes. So everything ended up on Wednesday, so we changed this time for Thursday.
Yep.
So hopefully maybe some new people can arrive today. Oh, I see new names. Hello.
How can you see that?
I put it closer today.
Okay. So
We will start
with the new products.
Let's start with the new product.
Okay, so we introduced last week 2 new products. The So Natural All the Time Makeup Fix.
Where? Did you hear it?
No, sorry.
Cream.
Eh?
Dot mine.
Not mine.
Let's continue.
And then the Hey Nature BB Cream.
Yes.
Let's talk first about the So Natural All Makeup Type Fix.
Yeah.
It has 5 main ingredients, which is centella asiatica extract, lemon extract, tea tree extract, panthenol, and hyaluronic acid.
Yes.
Normally, those kind of things, you need to apply it after your makeup. And also,
Especially after powder, because it helps. For example, today, I don't know what's going on with me, but my skin became so dry all of a sudden, like all body, scalp and
I
face.
think it's because the weather changed.
Weather getting me crazy. So when I put my I put eyeshadow on, like my bronzer on the crease, and it all became like you could see the dead skin. So this is the part when you use a setting spray, because it like makes all the little skin disappear.
Yep.
And it makes your skin look hydrated.
Yeah, exactly.
And pretty. Look,
Actually,
it looks normal now.
Yeah,
right?
actually, that's one of the functions of the makeup fix. It rotates your skin and make it brighten.
Yes.
So you will end up with those white glowy and beauty finish.
Especially if you have like dry skin, and when you put the makeup like I had today, you see the little dead skin. Don't pull it away. You will create a lot of damage. Also,
Yeah, you will.
You will have a hole in your makeup.
Yeah, you will make it worse.
If you do it. So just use something. For example, I like to spray makeup spray on my sponge and then tap it away because it makes everything disappear and become normal again. It was a very long struggle.
It's horrible. It's horrible because we went from raining with tomorrow rains again.
Oh really?
Yeah, tomorrow rains again. To yesterday 20-something degrees, and I was like,
but today it's
are
also
we in the
sunny.
same country? Like yesterday was pretty. Like 2 days ago was pretty, literally. It's
so
Greece weather.
It confuses both us and their skin. So at this kind of weather, makeup sprays really saved my day because I also had one over here when I took off my COVID mask, where the strings are over here, and it's exactly where I use my highlighter. I don't want any dead skin where I use my highlighter, just here. So I had a quick fix. Oh, the name is Fix. This was totally accidental. I did not plan this.
Yeah,
but maybe this is why it's named like this, a quick fix.
it is.
Because it's free. You can see it now.
Yeah.
Right? Thank God. Why? You need to sit next to me. If something looks bad, then you have to suffer the entire show.
I won't suffer. My God, we will have bad day. I have to have
And we want to hide it.
Yeah, that's why this is all for.
Yes. And also because, well, for me now when my skin is getting insane, I also have a lot more breakouts. And usually I don't have any. So I feel like it's really good that in addition to the very calming and hydrating ingredients that we have in the setting spray, we also have tea tree.
Exactly.
Which is very good for
breakouts and to control the sebum levels on your skin.
And it's also antibacterial and whoa, there's another anti. There's bacteria, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. Lord. Apparently my mind is also dry now. But it's very good because it
We are on the pre-weekend, so it's understandable.
And also we had a rough skin morning. But I feel a lot better knowing that it won't irritate my skin, but it will also help to fight the acne while I wear makeup. Because usually I feel like, for example, yesterday I didn't leave the house, so I used pimple patches the entire day. But now I can't, I'm wearing makeup, but at least I have in my regular makeup routine ingredients that can help fighting the acne, so I'm not wasting any time.
Yeah. And also the thing is, with this, we saw it in the past life. It's
live?
so
Live.
broadcast.
I heard past life. It's
live.
Buddha's birthday. I'm not planning on dying yet.
We saw it how it sprays.
I'm making Facebook close. Hi friends. Oh, that's the other way.
It's so.
What? My phone has no skin. It does not need hydration. We are having an interesting day, but at least it's a new form of life.
It's really so.
The good thing about being in skincare. Makeup spray 받았어요. Hydration. 공책. 지금 공책 너무 촉촉해요. My notebook is also very hydrated and fights acne.
As you can see, it's
Very hydrated.
yeah. You can see my glowy skin.
Yes, this is very Korean style. And also I feel like United States is now a lot more.
Kind of. Can you give me one of these?
Nope. Hey, from my side. United States, I feel like since the beginning of COVID, are a lot more into the natural makeup, glowing.
Yeah, I think so too. But because normally United States style or Western style and Asian style are completely different.
Yes.
Asian style goes by so natural, you cannot almost see anything. And then you have all those strong eyeshadows, strong eyes.
Yes.
In the US.
Yes, and
Or
also
the lipstick. Like so pumpkin
a lot
lipstick.
of overlining. Hi,
Yeah.
Val.
Exactly.
Yes, but now ever since COVID, I feel like because of the masks, people are no longer into the full beat and
Yeah.
like glowy skin, tinted.
But because it doesn't make any sense. Like,
because it ruins it.
yeah.
So you can use like putting a very light layer of a BB cream, which is our next product, and then using a setting spray, and you have the glowy like. Oh, I spent all of my quarantine eating vegetables, sleeping, doing yoga, skincare.
Yeah.
No one knows. You just ate Pringles, which is very bad for the skin. Very delicious, but very bad
Very
for the
bad.
skin.
All the, how to say, in a nice way,
Everything that tastes
fast
good.
food and all those things.
So everything that tastes good usually is not good for the skin, but
Yeah.
we can
Especially all
bake it
those,
disappear.
most of those products, they don't have almost no real ingredient, no real products. They are all, if you see the ingredients, maybe they have, if they are chips, they will have 0.5% of potatoes actually.
I actually found quinoa snack without
Oh?
all the other stuff, like without any artificial colors and artificial
You
flavors.
need to tell me.
And it's really, really good, actually. I really enjoy it.
You need to tell me the name.
Also, quinoa is very healthy, but if
It
you ate a lot of Pringles yesterday, you can use your skincare to combat the deliciousness and look like you ate a lot of vegetables.
True.
Also, have you seen the cucumbers here? The cucumbers here. You eat one cucumber and it's like you drank a full bottle of water.
Really?
Yeah, they are huge. In Israel, they are like this. Here, like it's like a full bottle of water. So eat a Pringle, eat a cucumber, and use skincare. Life by
balanced.
me. Yeah. Whoa, what's going on today?
It's pre-weekend. It's obvious that it's not Wednesday as other weeks.
Yes, we are confused, but we know our skincare.
Yeah. So as we say, also I said it last week. This is recommended by one of my friends. She keeps
From
Singapore. Yeah, she keeps buying from here to Singapore every time it finishes. Because she says it's really good, and especially in Singapore the weather is worse than Korea.
Yeah.
It's so humid, so hot, and suddenly it's gonna start raining a lot. And she said this is the only one that keeps her makeup on actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Eh,
So yes, say
I also have it at home. Very nice.
Really?
I have it near the exit. So before I leave, just and I'm finished.
And also the price is unbelievable. We have 2 + 1 and it's 28.
Hey, ma'am. I'm not ma'am yet. I'm not 30.
Your
I am from
country name.
Israel, but this is Korea.
Yeah, we are in
And
Korea.
this is Korea duty free. By the way, because over here you can see the entire website.
Here, over here.
Wait. Oh my god.
Peter put it so nicely.
This is the website address. If anyone, oh, it's the opposite.
Eh?
It shows the opposite.
It shouldn't show the opposite.
I think.
No, it shouldn't show the opposite.
Look,
It's not show the opposite. You are seeing the opposite, but it doesn't show the opposite.
they also see the opposite then.
Do they?
Yes, they see it like us.
We cannot change it, so.
I will write it in the comments now. The
If you go
website.
to our bio, on
Yes.
her bio and on my bio is also the link, so you can click on it and you will see all the products that we have available.
Yes. In www, now I'm writing it. Hello. This is the address. If you want to order anything, everything
Yes.
is available over there. I'm also writing it here. Hello, friends. You're seeing me very close now.
Yep.
Oh, I just look like an ant.
So let's move to the next product as we talk
BB
a little bit ago about the BB creams.
Oh, let's BB cream.
Okay, we have the Hey Nature BB cream. We have 3 of them.
Yes.
And
You
it's,
show one, I
the
show
3 of them is SPF 35 and PA++.
Just
which,
reminding that this SPF over here is meant to be a supportive layer.
yeah,
of
you need to
SPF.
use your regular sunscreen before using this BB cream.
And we have 2 sunscreens in the website that we have talked about in the previous slide.
A natural one and artificial one. No,
Physical
one and chemical one. Yes, I realized it as soon as I said it.
Is this a sunflower? At least I'm not the only one losing my mind today. We have a physical one and chemical one.
One from Innisfree and one from Facial.
And a physical sunscreen will prevent you from also tanning, while a chemical one will not prevent you from tanning, but both will protect you. Of course, don't forget to be applied. But this SPF 35 is a supportive layer, so if you like missed a spot or something, so it will help reinforce. It's like another armor.
Armor.
Yes. Protection.
It's okay. And also, I think we have said it before, but all
This is how it looks.
all those products normally, almost all of the brands has also explanation in English,
Yes.
so you don't need to worry about it. Here, for example, you can see on this part over here.
This is how the actual
It's
tube
actually
looks.
pretty big.
And also
It's
very
40 grams.
40 degrees. It's a little hot here. It looks really pretty. This is
It's
also very
pretty.
aesthetic. You know what it fits with? With this. You can make a picture. What's going on with me? I'm only thinking about the aesthetics.
Oh,
of
these
things.
things. Okay, we have 3 shades actually, as you can see.
Yes.
This one, which is pearl level.
What?
Pearl
Label.
We have 3 different names: brown
Jade.
and
I also have brown jade.
black diamond.
Which are the shade names? Because we have 3 shades. This time we will show you a little bit. I will remove my beautiful scrunchie.
We have 3.
Hello, over here and over here. Hello. No one can join the video. Sorry. What's going on with my lines? Is this
You're gonna open that one?
Maybe there's one that's already open. I want to show
I
the
think no.
texture.
I think not. There's not. Not it's open. Just open this one because it's our shade. The other ones are not our shade.
I feel like I'm in a candy store.
Oh, that's okay.
Hello. This one is
The
brown jade. that I
Which will be
show
like
you.
the medium shade if you want to see that. If you are not too tan nor neither too white.
It has a very warm tone from what I see.
Oh, it's actually pretty dark.
Yes, the brown jade over here.
I'm curious about the black diamond.
Oh, check it out. Maybe we have it. This is the brown jade over here.
Oh, this is also open. Wait, what?
Maybe there is one open from each
Oh
one.
my. But actually, I don't
And
see
over here.
a pretty big difference between that one and this one.
I
think
will
that's
also
actually,
use it.
that's actually even darker, isn't it? It's darker.
Oh.
What?
Black
Okay, guys.
diamond is
Black diamond
lighter than
is
brown
lighter
jade.
than the. You can see the light on my skin.
The lighter one is the black diamond. The other
You
one
can
is
see.
the brown jade.
It's pretty dark. This one, why?
But it's
I thought-
good.
Yeah, it's good, but I mean, it's not that dark actually. Maybe someone like us can, if they want a little bit of
Like for bronzing.
night makeup. Normally, night makeup you can put one shade over yours. I know because of my makeup artist friend.
Well, naturally for me, I can barely find anything that's in my original color. But
Not even
let's
here.
No, this is. So you can see the color differences between the 2 BB creams, which is actually surprising for good. That both of them, brown jade is more warm tone,
Yeah.
while the black diamond is a little
Let's open
more
one of
neutral.
those to see.
Maybe it's, never mind.
No, I tried it. That one is close.
Let's put it on.
Wait. Okay, they are actually pretty darker.
Yes.
Even the pearl.
This is
Lava
the
one.
pearl, the brown jade and black diamond. over on the
Actually,
right
those two
is the pearl.
are pretty similar in the shade.
But you can see,
We can see
a
that it's-
slight change in the shade, more.
Yeah, but not that much. Actually, the strong change is between those two and the
Yes.
brown jade.
I feel like the difference between the pearl one and the black diamond is more in the
Finish.
undertone, in the undertone
Yeah.
also.
Probably.
And the brown jade is the darker. I
Yeah.
feel like if we are putting it on like 21, 23 level, the brown jade will be like 24, 5.
24.5, yeah, and the other one 21.
Thank you.
And also here we have 1 plus 1, so, and it's 24 for both, which is actually pretty good for a BB cream.
24 for 2 BB creams, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
have 1
good.
plus 1.
And it has the finish. I feel like it's very. It has a higher coverage than usually I see on BB creams.
Actually,
Oops, hello,
this
sorry.
BB cream has herbal extras to moisturize your skin.
I'm pretty sure I saw there's Centella Asiatica also,
It's also Centella Asiatica on here, yeah.
which is
And
very
also
good for calming your skin.
aloe leaf extract,
Oh.
which is pretty good for a scarf and such. The aloe extract is pretty good also when you burn yourself. It's pretty good.
Yes, it's very
'Cause
good
it
for
has-
calming.
Yeah, it has healing properties.
Yes.
The aloe extract.
So you can be sure that if you're using it on a day that you have a little more acne or a little more irritation, it will not cause more irritation. It will also help like not wasting the time.
Yep.
Helping healing it. So I actually like BB creams more during
Give me a second.
the summer and also in the week, like when the weather is getting a little crazy and it's more dry outside, it has a stronger wind or stuff like that. I really like using a little lighter foundation, like base layer, because if I use something that is too thick, it's very visible on the skin that it's makeup, and also it usually doesn't sit so well. Like you can actually see it sitting on the top of your skin.
Oh,
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I am not going to be on a reality TV show, so I don't need that much, unfortunately.
Okay, so let's move to...
Oh, we didn't say the price for the fix.
I did it.
You
2
did?
plus 1, 28. Yeah, I did it.
For this?
Yeah.
Whoops. Well, we said it again.
Yeah, we have both new products is 2 plus 1, 28, and 1 plus 1, 24.
Yes.
Which is actually pretty amazing.
Yes.
Because this one is... I think I tried to search for it the other day and I couldn't find it either. Damn. Yeah, I cannot find it either. I don't know how big it is, but it's actually pretty big. I cannot find it. I tried to find it the other day and it doesn't appear anymore. I cannot find it.
75 milliliters. What is it? Yo.
I'm blind.
2.53 fluid ounce. If you use ounce, because I know that in the US they use it instead of milliliter.
In the US they use
A lot of very different measurements.
everything, even the kilos. They don't use kilos, they don't use degrees, they don't use anything similar to
And I understand nothing of it. Like, what is feet?
Yeah, when I'm talking with my friends, they're like, there's this much Fahrenheit, and I'm like,
Oh, it's
on
it's
degrees?
70 Fahrenheit.
And I'm like, huh? Are you dying?
No,
real?
let's hope no one is dying.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how many is on degrees.
I don't know.
Or when they talk us about feet, I'm like, on centimeters.
They also use inch instead of centimeters.
Yeah,
I never understand that.
I don't understand.
It feels like very confusing.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm not really good in math anyways, so
I was when I was a kid, not anymore.
I am not. So it's really helpful having like measurements written in both ways.
Yeah,
also
actually it's pretty
prices. If your country
Actually, the
doesn't
language.
use like US, we are talking about US dollar because I know there are a lot of other kinds of dollars.
Yeah.
So if your country doesn't
Singaporean
use US
dollars, Hong Kong dollars, a lot of dollars.
Canadian
all the price
dollars,
we say
Australian
they are
dollars.
in US dollars.
Yes, but if
All
you
of them.
don't use US dollars, just use
Internet.
Yes, to
From US
convert.
dollars to your country.
Own country. Yes.
Yeah, and it will convert. Of course.
Oh my god. I will make it. Wait. Okay, it will stop soon. Okay, it stopped.
So now we are gonna move to the some of our original products that we have spoken before.
Yes. Which one do you want to go to?
This one first. They are here already. We have the propolis ampule. We
Yes.
have talked about it a lot. And it's one
Of our favorite products, because Ampure is just a more concentrated form of a serum, so the molecules are usually smaller,
Yeah.
meaning it will penetrate deeper into your skin, which
Actually,
is very good.
It has, as its name says, is propolis sample, which is well known for antioxidant and moisturizing properties to revitalize your skin, and so it has hyaluronic acid
Yes.
that helps maintain fair, healthy, and glowy your skin. Like this is the perfect thing if you want like that glowy finish and that you see in most Asian women.
The glass skin effect
Yeah, exactly.
is usually achieved by using a lot of hydrating products, especially a lot of people like the propolis.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people referring to it as a propolis glow. I am good, thank you. How are you? Like the propolis glow, because the propolis ingredient has the ability to give you that shiny glow,
Yeah.
which is very different from an oily glow. You can actually see the difference. It's not confusing or anything. And also propolis is very, very good for wound healing.
Yeah, exactly.
Calming your skin is also a very good antioxidant, meaning anti-aging, meaning keeping your skin plump and younger.
And it also has anti-irritant complex and beta-glucan, which, as like just mentioning last time, I don't know how to pronounce it.
𝗵𝗏𝗱𝗃, which is also formed from the Centella asiatica plant.
Oh, I didn't.
Very, very good for soothing irritated skin, soothing itchiness from your skin, helping to calm down your pimples. I almost said 𝗬𝗏. In Korea, they call them trouble because it's a trouble.
It's a trouble. Literally, that's the translation for
Yes.
the trouble.
Also, it has a lot of peptides, which is one of the things that make our moisture barrier. And we need it to... A moisture barrier gets very damaged every day just by living our life. Especially if you're going outside and the weather is weird and there is pollution in the air. So also, obviously, travel, acne, also causes the moisture barrier to get weakened. Also, just aging gets it weakened. So we need peptides to help it become stronger, keeping it whole. So our skin will look glowy and beautiful. Like our heart.
Yeah, because I heard so many people talk about, but it's just on the what? The glowing skin that is just on the, how do you say that? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. That they are what?
No, because I've heard many people, not Asian people, saying, oh, but I think well just on the genetics. It's genetic.
No.
It's not genetic.
No.
It's not genetic. I mean, it's part of it, but it's not.
can
Everyone takes so
fight.
much care of their skin on here.
A lot of
Even
people don't know,
me.
but genetics, it's more like a potential.
Yeah.
It does not mean this is what you will have. It means you have the potential of getting fatter, of having better or worse skin. But these days
You
we
have the
a lot
power
of...
to control it.
Yes. Oh, we
Hein?
for wireless connection.
갑자기?
없어졌어요. connected. 괜찮아요. 이거 그냥 와이파이 잠깐 미쳤어요.
with we have various set. We only have the one with which we have the versus set with this the proposed ampoule, but we don't have them here because we don't sell the ampoule by itself.
Oh yes, we have sets. They are next to me. Oops.
Oh, they are. I didn't see them.
Oh, wait. We have the set. Hello. It's been a while.
You still want to take it home?
Yes, because I have propolis in a lot of my skincare products.
I have it even on my hair.
Oh, I have an ampule, propolis ampule, and I also have a cream a little heavier that I usually use during the night. It has propolis.
Even my shampoo has propolis.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
I use a propolis shampoo. It's really good actually. And
well, especially you because you are blonde.
Yeah, well, especially because I've bleached my hair more than 5 times. Since last year. I will explain.
How do you still have hair? Wow.
If you wanna do like me, don't do like me. But if you want to and you wanna bleach your hair, use propolis shampoo.
Use hair care.
Yeah.
Look, she still has hair.
Yeah.
It actually feels pretty good.
It is.
I have no words actually. After 5 times of bleach, I thought it would feel like when I used to have my hair red, the ends of it at a certain point literally felt like a broomstick.
It was like that before I started to use propolis.
Would you look at that? Literally look.
It's really good.
It is.
So, propolis shampoo. This is the ampule set.
Yes.
Which is, we have the regular size,
Yes.
a little small one, a
And
travel
a
size,
And the gel texture moisturizer.
and 2 masks, which also has the
Sheet
ampule
mask
here.
and an ampule.
Yeah, and all of it for $59.
Yes. I have to wave me friend. Hello. I don't understand well, someone said something I don't understand and that you are pretty.
Thank you.
I don't know what language it is, but going back to the set. So you can purchase this. Also, it has 2 mask sheets. Mask sheets over here, 2 of them. But because you can see it over here, there's another one.
Yeah, there's 2.
So you can try it. You can give to a friend to try it.
It's a perfect gift actually.
And also, like, if it's a little expensive to you, you can share the price with a friend because it has a lot of doubles.
Because actually, if one of you can get this one and one of those, because actually those 2 will make almost this size. So
Yes.
most likely.
Yes. So you can share it like with a friend or something. One can get the full size, the other can get those 2. You can share the 2 sheet masks, and you can share, like, if one of you has a little drier skin or something, you can have it. Or also, like, because I used to do it sometimes, like sharing price of like bundles and stuff with friends, because I feel like sometimes I just want to try something, so I don't want to commit for 3 bottles or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like the best way to make the price even lower and have a try with a product.
Especially because you need to take into account the shipping costs.
Yes. So
because
that's
those
a
prices
really
are
nice
without the
one.
shipping costs, you need to take that in mind.
Yes.
They need to add after the shipping cost, which you can check by your country. If you go to the link in her bio and on my bio,
Yes.
you go there, and when you want to buy the product, you can check actually the price
Yes.
by country, and it will tell you how much it will cost you with the shipping costs and everything.
Yes. And also, well,
Jesus Christ.
Oh! My heart almost dropped. Also, my phone almost dropped. But also, like if you have a friend that is a skincare junkie or something, because it comes in an already really pretty packaging, very luxurious, this would be, if I would get this to my birthday,
you don't even need to
very
wrap it.
happy.
Like it's pretty on its own.
And I think if you that has nothing to do with skincare, also nothing to do with propolis, especially considering propolis is from bees and they are all female.
We are talking about the skincare, sorry.
Yes, I will send the site address again. If you are interested in buying, this is the site address.
And if you have any question, you can always ask us.
A skincare question.
A skincare question, please.
Yes, like if you don't know which product to combine together, if you're not sure which product suits your skin, even if you are not sure what is your actual skin condition and type, you can ask us and we will help you to understand. But please, let's stay in the topic.
Please.
Next product.
The ampule and cushion set,
which we love.
It's so pretty. Just the package is pretty by itself.
Also, if you notice, the packaging is like a beehive. Is this an octagon? No, this is not an octagon. I counted until 6.
Okay.
So no, because an octagon is 8 sides.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't count.
I counted in Hebrew. I counted in Hebrew because this I don't know what the name in English for this shape, but this is the shape of like the little beehive things. I don't know, like I have mentioned it before, but propolis is actually what bees use to make their hive, to make it stronger and like less through the.
To take this out.
I don't mind. This was also Hebrew, I'm sorry. So you know that if the bees use propolis to create their actual home, their safety place in nature, they don't live in houses like us, it will be good enough for our little skin.
Yeah.
I count the bees, on the bees.
And this is the cushion,
which
we also have a set for.
Like if you live in the West and you don't know what cushion is, a cushion is like a foundation, but in a compact.
A portable foundation. Because you put it on your pocket and you take it everywhere.
And it also comes, it always has a little mirror inside, it has the little sponge.
Yeah, actually that's what Asian people most likely use to retouch their makeup once they are outside, after eating in a restaurant, in a coffee shop. When you see everyone, they are finished, you see all the girls, I do it too.
Yeah, same. They take it out and they're
retouching before putting on the mask again.
And then they leave it on the table with like their lipstick, because all the girls like to like compare and show off their pretty.
Yeah, normally people spend a lot on cushions.
Yes. And so it's really, really important that they will also have a pretty design, but because I actually saw this person now. The Korean crowd is a lot more hard to please, because they want both very pretty packaging, but they also want very good ingredients that will actually work. You can't please them with pretty packaging.
Yeah, exactly. The Koreans are really worried about their skin, about the produce. You won't see anyone buying, if you can say, like a cheap product. Never.
Sorry. Yes, they not cheap and also not only pretty, not only useful. They have to have it pretty and useful.
And they always go for natural ingredients, always. Also, most Korean brands, Korean cosmetic brands, skincare brands, they all use natural products. You cannot see almost any artificial.
No, because I don't know how. I think a lot of people, there's actually a problem with the definition of like clean products, because a lot of different people have different definitions.
Yeah, that's true.
There is no one, like for example, if you shop at the Sephora website, there is like a clean category, but there is no one definition for it. So it really depends on what you specifically will define as clean product, but you will see a lot less like artificial perfume. You will see a lot less use of a lot of ingredients that will irritate your skin. Like in the West, I remember a lot of skincare brands that I used to use as a teenager. And they will have a lot of very irritating ingredients.
Yeah, actually I used one, but it was skincare. It only made my skin break out more.
Yes.
And it was supposedly a skincare product.
And also,
to control it.
Sometimes they are just too harsh in the West. They like want to attack the problem, but make other problems instead.
Or even they don't even solve the problem because they are attacking it way too much. So at the end, your skin gets even worse.
Yes. So here, it's a lot more gentle, and I feel like a lot more effective in general.
Yeah.
But you can also see it in their makeup. For example, the cushion foundation tends to have a lot more natural look to it. Like it still hides. For example, I'm pretty sure you can't see that I have any breakouts on my skin, and I only used BB cream. I didn't use foundation. I also didn't use powder.
Wow.
So it looks more natural, but it still does its work what it's meant to do.
Exactly. And this is we also have it with the
full size
ampoule and 2 travel size.
Yes, so the full size is 35 milliliters and the small travel size is 5 milliliters, but because you have 5, it's 10. This math I know.
This time you say the price because I always miss them.
Yes, I will check it out. The ampoule and cushion, this is the ampoule and cushion radiance set, and this is $68.
Which is actually amazing. Normally, for reference, for those who doesn't know, normally just a cushion can cost you up to $40 or more. Just a cushion itself.
Or just a YSL lipstick, $44 for one lipstick. Here you're getting the cushion foundation, the full size ampoule, and 2 travel size.
Yep, exactly. And then we have also the cushion set. My God, I don't know how to talk to it. Jesus Christ.
This is the cushion set. Hello.
It comes with 2 cushions and 2 refills, so you get up 4 actually.
Yes. Over here, when you open it, you will see 2 packages, and it comes in this. And inside here, you will have the refill and the compact. So don't get scared if you open it and you see only 2 boxes.
Yes. Oh, so we didn't mention, we have it 2 shades, 21 and 23.
Yes.
21 for or a skin shade or even a little bit darker, it's fine also. And then 23 is actually way more darker. 21 and 23 is pretty dark, the difference.
Yes.
Pretty big difference.
This is the compact and this is the refill of it here. And we will show you, like always, how to open it.
Yeah.
And I will show you.
There's a small thing over here that you just need to take, because it's also.
I'm also checking.
Yeah. No, it's pretty easy if you do like this.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
She pushed it from the bottom of it. You can see it has a hole here.
Yeah. You just need them to change this, the down part,
yes,
here, and then when you put it back,
just
press it well, because it will drop.
Yes.
And you have your own cushion.
And it's really easy to take in your bag because it's closed, it's covered, so it won't spill or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't open by itself. Unless you broke it, it doesn't open by itself.
Yes.
Like,
you need to push the little button.
Yeah, exactly. So it's amazing.
Yes. We like it.
And the price for these is $52. You are getting 4 cushions actually for the price of almost 1.
US dollars, obviously.
Yeah. All in US dollars.
Yes. So it's also a very nice deal, especially because it's a lot harder these days to get any products from other countries.
Yeah, my God. I want to send my parents a present, and it's like, oh my God, it would arrive maybe next year at this point. Jesus, no.
This is so tiring. Like the entire COVID thing is so tiring. So at least
I'm just done with it.
you have the option of getting
Yeah.
the products from Korea.
Let's
especially if you
mention.
can
Let's
travel.
mention now which countries what we can see for. Let's remind.
Well, first thing, I will make a notice that it is possible now to send to Israel. Congratulations to me.
Yay. And apart from Israel, in Asia, we see to most countries actually, of course.
Yes.
Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Philippines, Malaysia, Vietnam,
Thailand,
Thailand also,
Taiwan.
Taiwan, Malaysia, did I mention?
Yes. Singapore, we said Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore is it. And then we see so to Australia, and then
France, Germany.
yeah, almost all Europe also. France,
Even countries
Spain,
that are less like popular,
Portugal.
Norway, Denmark, Poland.
Czech Republic also,
Yes. Serbia.
Germany. Did you mention it? I don't know.
Oh, I
The
don't know.
UK also,
Yes.
Italy,
Mhm.
Russia also.
Mhm.
Basically to almost all Europe. Gracias, chicos.
And then in the
In America, sadly, two
US,
countries.
and
Brazil. Yeah, only two countries. It's really difficult, especially with the situation that is going on right now, to ship to Latin American countries. It's pretty hard right now.
yes. Why is the phone so on this side? Wait.
So, yeah, of course, the price changed by countries from this is
For the ship.
the price without the shipping cost.
Yes, because for example, since Japan is only 2 hours from here, it will be cheaper than sending to the US, which is 12 hours from here.
Yeah, or even more. Jesus. Or to
Yeah.
Spain. Spain, just by plane, is almost 14 hours away from here. Uh-huh.
It's worse than Israel.
When I came back, when I arrived here, I was with fever, and they were like, "Why are you with fever?" Well, because I've been in a plane for almost 1 day. Why will I be with a headache?
Oh, I didn't know. It's really worse than Israel.
Yeah, and almost we have almost no direct flight. Only
Oh.
Korean Air has direct flight from here to Spain only.
Also to Israel, but thank you COVID, now we don't have that.
We don't have them either, don't worry. I have to take. It took me almost 25 hours to come here back.
27, I want, but from here to Israel, because I had to stop in England, and then I had to wait for 5 hours, but on the way back, England was closed, so I had to change through Turkey, which weirdly took the same amount of time of the direct
To
flight.
go back to Israel, you went to England and then
So it was like here and here.
I made a stop in Qatar, which took me only 2 hours.
I think now we have the agreements with Qatar and the Emirates, but before, if I stopped in Qatar, I don't know what would happen. I am Israeli. This is not a...
Yeah, I know.
Now it's good. I'm pretty sure that it's okay. Now also because of the problem, until now even the direct flights from Korean Air, because we have the Emirates on the way, we had to go around it.
Yeah.
This is why a lot of Israelis took Korean Air, because other companies that didn't go around, like if there was an emergency and they would have to stop there, not advisable.
Yeah.
But now it's okay. And everyone in Israel are going to Dubai now, and I also want to try. They have a lot of pretty gorgeous stuff. Maybe this is also part of why I like the purple so much. It's golden and pretty.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Let's remind us. So one of our, I don't know. I don't see it over here.
Which?
The tea tree. Our favorite one for Cuba.
No, it's
not here. It's not here.
It's a green tea, not a tea tree. We love green tea. Tea tree is a little harsh. No,
It's not.
tea tree is a very harsh.
It's not there. I don't see it.
Go and see them.
Next time we will show it.
Yes. So let's show sunscreen. Oh, I just On the train over here today, on the subway, there were like a lot of high school girls. I feel like
I think that today
everyone
is a
went
holiday
to the-
also. Because everyone was going with the Chuloto world. Actually, all of them stopped here.
the entire train was full of them.
Yeah, with the. I'm sorry, those scared. Weren't scared.
Oh. So they were sitting next to me, 3 high school girls, like with a uniform.
The
and
uniform,
stuff.
yes.
And one of them just pulled out of her bag an SPF and they were sharing it. And I'm like, I'm so proud of you girls.
Yeah, because as we say, they here in Korea they took a lot
Of care.
yeah on the skin.
So it was just really cute because we are always talking. Because we always talk about how easy it is to just take those little compacts in your bag and reapply it during the day.
Even a small bag like this one, you
And
can
then
fit it on there.
I just saw it today that they do it. You can also do it. It's really, really easy. She just
Yeah.
pulled it away and they just reapplied it because, sun and stuff. We don't want sun damage.
Yeah, and today and yesterday has been so hot here in Korea. Really hot.
So, reapply your SPF over here. I think I lost my mind. I'm too excited. I actually need to buy a new SPF. Because mine is almost done and I had a full one. But then on the airport in London, they threw away almost all of my stuff. Also, almost threw away my gift, Dior lipstick. Because they consider it as a liquid.
Sunscreen. Eh? I'm sorry. Sunscreen
Is
is
this
not
a liquid?
Sunscreen is not liquid.
Is a stick. Which is what's so good about it, because it won't spill in your bag.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people have accidents and stuff, but this is like an actual stick, like deodorant, and it doesn't melt by its own. It will melt on your skin when you apply it, but it will be like very clean. It won't be messy in your bag, so you don't need to be scared of it. And also, if you take it out too much, you can just put it back in, so nothing will happen.
It's perfect.
Nothing. And if you just want to use it, you just...
And especially for the people who doesn't like me, because I really hate when I use too much sunscreen and it leaves an oily taste.
yeah.
I hate it. So that's perfect for those kind of people like me. I hate it.
I will now
When I was
show
little,
you how I use it.
My mom will have to fight with me
Oh no!
to put sunscreen, but not because I didn't like it, because I didn't like the texture. I hate the texture so much.
And you can also see
I
it
hate
doesn't
it.
leave any residue. Like it doesn't leave any color.
That's what I will. Yes.
But
I
it
will
looks
like
very soft.
Yeah. it
And it has a very natural kind of scent.
does.
You
It
won't
doesn't
smell
have like a
pool.
strong smell. Yeah.
You won't.
I hate this.
Just put it
In
like
Spain,
this.
we have the sunscreen that when you use it, you feel like you are in the swimming pool or in the beach, because everyone
Oh.
has the same smell.
And then in your
Terrible.
mind, once you put it on, it's like, oh, I'm going to the beach. No, I'm going to work.
No, I haven't go to the beach in more than 3 years.
Oh my god. Now you can see, I put it on both hands. You can't see any residue. It doesn't leave any
Nothing.
white marks or anything. It feels like I didn't put anything, but like really soft. It has no oily feeling.
Yeah.
And I'm protected from the sun. And this is SPF 50 PA+++++, which is the highest amount possible.
And the price is just $14.
Hey, that's a lot better than mine.
Of course, all of these are better than our products because those are duty free without taxes, not anything. So it is all cheaper than ours.
Mine was 24,000 won.
Mine was almost 30.
I really enjoy how it feels. Some of you might think it's funny that I put it on my hand, but our hands are always exposed. Even if you have the parasol, when you reach out to grab something, your hand is out of the protection, so you will get sun on it. So it's very important to remember to just use SPF on any part that is not covered by clothes. So
I keep watching your rings because I love rings and they are silver. I love them because I only use silver.
You can actually order it. It's an Israeli store. I'll send you the link, but they send worldwide. And you can use it in the water. And you can see I just put the sunscreen and then I put my rings back on because I didn't want it to make the crystals shine any less, but I feel like I didn't even need to do it.
No, because it doesn't leave any residue.
I wanna put more because I'm like used to have a leftover feeling on it, and now
I
there's
hate it.
nothing.
As I said it so many times, in Spain, when people use sunscreen, you can, then when they go to the swimming pool and they jump on it, you see a big circle of oils, and then I look at it like, I cannot understand that, I'm sorry, I cannot, I hate it.
No, I really don't like it. I hate when people don't do things to take care of themselves, but then they complain about it. It's hello, you have everything available to you.
Yeah, and even if of course, because skincare products normally, especially in foreign countries, Korean ones are really expensive.
Yes.
But you have it here
in a very good prices and very high quality stuff, because we love using skincare. We love like investing in ourselves, because this is an investment in yourself. You won't have another body, you won't have another skin. This is
like
the only one you
investing in
get.
food. It's the same. Look at it that way.
Like people would invest in like buying a designer bag or shoes instead of their face, like then they will go to the plastic surgeons when they are older, but it will cost more money and it will be a lot harder to fix.
I have a friend that she's just saving. Instead of saving for university, she's saving for a Louis Vuitton bag, and I'm like, are you on your right mind? Like, you need to go to university.
No.
You know that? Are you on your right mind?
She's saving for a bag instead of the university? How about...
I'm not gonna argue with her anymore. People's priorities are weird.
I do not recommend this, but I do recommend investing in your skincare, because it is an investment for the long term. Some stuff you won't see the benefits of it now, you will see it in like 5-10 years, because a lot of it is like building foundations for a house.
Yeah.
When you have a building, you don't see how the foundations look like, but if the foundations are not good, you are not able to actually build it.
Exactly.
So this is how you will have a better skin, when your friends will have to start with injections a lot earlier.
I have a friend actually that she has already started with injection and she's my age. She's already.
I'm a little scared of it now, so I will delay it as much as possible. We are not against it, by the way. We are just offering the way to save a lot of money, because it is very expensive, and well, some of us are afraid of needles. I'm not piercings, but like when I saw the videos when it goes into the lips or stuff, it's so scary. But
I cannot, you know, when I was a kid, not even for nurses could stop me when getting a vaccine.
It really scares me.
I
like,
cannot.
Eventually I will do it, but I hope to be able to
delay it as much as possible.
Oh yes.
To postpone it.
Yes. My mother is still very well. She's not 51. I hope I will be able to wait as long, because I am not excited.
I don't want.
It's scary.
And it's expensive. I don't want.
I want to try those stuff, but like if I can delay it more and save some money now, because for example, Kylie Jenner looks beautiful,
but she's my age.
Eh?
Kylie Jenner is my age, or even younger.
Oh, I always forget her age. But also, like, if we had like calculating mine, she started those when she was like 18,
or even younger.
No, I think before. So getting it at least twice a year, at least twice a year for now, like 5 years. Or she is a billionaire, so she's fine, but most of us are not billionaires.
Or even more. One of my friends, she does her lips, but she needs to go, if she wants to keep them like exactly the same way, she needs to go every 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, depends.
Oh, yeah. And it is really expensive.
I don't know how much it's but it's expensive.
I know in Israel it's pretty expensive and it's really, really popular. We cannot offer skincare that helps to make your lips bigger.
No, sorry. You can use makeup for that.
Yes,
but not the skincare.
We can help with, like, you can help delay as much as you can the Botox or like filler that is for wrinkles, because the better your skin is, the more you invest in it, the longer your skin will naturally be plumper and younger.
Exactly.
And then you will not have to be scared of getting the injections because it looks painful.
I'm scared, I'm sorry.
But I will get it. But no, not yet.
Not in the near future.
No, I feel like I have at least like 10 more years that are good. Because I am using skincare since I was 12.
You started.
I will not let you know how many years it's been. No, actually I'm not ashamed. But I just don't know the math. I'm 27.
50. You're 50.
Wonderful. But no one actually knows I'm 27. Most of the people are...
I thought you were my age.
This is the usual answer. And this is thanks to Korean science. I feel like Doctor Strange. If I had the time stone, I would not need skincare because just you. I am not Doctor Strange. I am also not Benedict Cumberbatch with all of his money and power and protection. For example, I don't think he will need to pay for anything.
Yeah.
Not me. Can't relate.
Can't relate either.
Meh.
Hey.
How long is it now?
The person says 1 hour. And I don't know either.
So in the meantime, let's keep for another final product.
The 𝗬𝗏 face masks are popular. Do we talk about it at latest?
Go to the face mask before we finish today.
I was wondering for like 10 minutes at what time we can. These are the face masks from fashion.
You can see 2 colors for 2 different
Because
kinds.
we have 2 different ones. A repair one, which both are repair, sorry. One is mineral one, another is 𝗓𝗓 one.
Yes. And
It also has
this one has
not
zinc.
Korean.
This one has zinc pills in it, which are a very recommended nutrient. I am actually going to buy a bottle of zinc pills because it's really, really good for antibacterial. It helps to strengthen your skin, your hair, your nails. And I currently need it, so you get it with the mask.
And here you get the 𝗓𝗓
Which is good for your energy.
Yes, and it's a brightening and anti-crinkler. I don't know.
Crinkler?
Forget it. I don't know English today.
I don't know this Spanish word. But it's like, if you know sheet masks, we talked about it before, a lot of people having a lot of hard time because it just slips away from their face. But these sheet masks has a special technology in it that it prevents it from sliding, so you don't have to put it and just slide down, you can do whatever. Also, it is pure cotton, so
Yeah.
it will not irritate you. It's very, very soft and very, very gentle on your skin, because a part of all the bad influence that the mask has on our skin, like the corona mask,
Yeah.
that we, at least in Korea, we still have to wear it because, you know, it protects our life.
Oh, and we will have to wear it for the next year at least. I'm saying.
Don't even say it. But except for all the rest of what it does to our skin, it actually irritates by physically getting
Yeah,
rubbed
especially on this part when there's the.
Yes.
I don't know those things in English. I'm sorry, I don't even know the name in Spanish.
So a lot of the cheaper sheet masks that you see that have a very, very cheap price, the reason they are able to sell it very cheaply is
because they are not good material.
Yes, the material is cheaper and more likely to irritate your skin.
And they are so hard.
Yes.
When you put them on, you can see that they are so hard. Because I tried them when I was in Spain, and you were like, this is supposed to be soft and
those are
gentle
very,
to your
very
skin.
soft. I showed it on the first live I did in this building. I put it on my hand, and it was so nice and soft. So especially now that my skin is having a little bit of problems from irritation, this is the like specific time, the best time that I can use those.
Yes.
And in the summer, put it on in the refrigerator, and it will help. The cooling effect that it will help to calm down your skin, and will help to lessen the puffiness of it, which is very. It's like a spa at home, which is the best because after a spa you need to travel back home, and I don't like traveling. So you're already.
I love traveling, but I hate packing.
I don't like being on the subway or the bus because then you need to wear a mask.
Oh no, I don't like subway or bus. I like travel around the world, no? On Seoul.
No, it's not the same. This is good travel. Going back from the spa to the house is not a good travel.
If I can avoid going out, I do. I hate masks.
COVID.
COVID.
We love it because it keeps us alive. We hate it because it makes
it ruins my skin.
Worse.
So I have a breakout here because of the mask. Over here.
Same place, because where the mask touches the skin.
Yeah, because it's over here, like the border, which is the hardest part. So over here, always I have a pimple.
So as Facebook would say, we have a complicated relationship with COVID mask, like most of the people. So this is what you can use to help your skin be alive again.
And we have a promotion, 5 and 5.
Yes, 5. It's a set of 5.
And it's $23. Yeah, which is really cheap. One of those, just one of those, in overseas countries, you can find them probably for the same price as one, or even more expensive.
Or if you buy, for example, the 𝗪𝗏 one, it's $5 for one.
Yeah. Usually they are between 5
won, so it will be a different, like
$4, $3 something.
For the cheaper ones, they have other ones that are like 12 for one.
Yeah, but you are talking for the price in Korea, then to count that those masks are more expensive overseas.
So it's even worse.
Yeah. So it's actually pretty good.
Yes, and I am stealing this by heart. I can put it under my shirt, no one will know.
We have 5.
I am 6 framed now.
We have 6 phones recording right now.
I'm putting it in the back. Putting it back. I am.
And we grabbed the live today here.
If you have any questions,
or if you are wondering, because maybe new people that came, they don't know, they are from a country that we haven't mentioned, and they are curious how they can get it, if they can get it. If your country is not available and you really want it, you contact to us and we can tell it to the manager.
Your request.
Yes, and maybe they can find, because for example, I had some requests from Mexican people that they wanted to buy it, but they could not, so they tried to work on it. They are still working on it.
We had the problem with Israel. It just became available 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's in
It's
progress.
not because they don't want it, because the borders are closed and it's impossible to send to those countries. And even to the countries that we can send, it will take a while. Take into account at least 2 weeks. Normally 2 weeks, 3-4 days to process the order, and then
also depends a little bit on your own country post service, but it will go out of here faster.
Yeah.
And also, if you have questions, for your specific skin, what products to combine with what, or like you're not sure about the ingredients, if it will fit, just ask us in the DM or in the comments of the IGTV.
Yeah.
We will answer anything. We are always available.
Yeah.
And the active links are on our bio.
We are younger. We spend on our phone 24/7.
True.
As my mom says, it's part of your body. It's part of your hand, because it's always on my hand.
I feel the weight. So we will see you soon.
Next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Where's